Hey Taurus, welcome to your spirit messages for December to January. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. Wow. Okay. We got the Tower here, and these messages are from Spirit. They're meant to, overlap and provide you with a guidance around your life from a spiritual, from source perspective, okay? These are channeled in nature as well. So you'll notice my energy, my voice could be a little bit different than the other videos that I do. Nothing is wrong with me. I am channeling. Wow. I just want you to take a moment right here, okay? And acknowledge that you are breaking free. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge that the chains and the bounds that have held you back, that have kept you feeling limited, trapped, stuck, you are releasing those. We're not going to cry. I mean, if you want to. Tears are release. And there is an energy around you right now that feels like you can finally rest easy. Like you are not on fight or flight anymore. This period of time is a time of action where things may not necessarily make sense, but you know you're being called to do these things. These things may feel like upheaval or great change or transformation. It might feel even a little scary, Taurus. I'm not going to lie to you. We're not here to do that. But what I am going to tell you, Taurus, is that these things that you are doing, man, oh man, the aura points that you are gaining. You are not losing aura points. You are gaining because you are aligning with the courage and the confidence. You're no longer afraid. You're no longer living under the control. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to ask for forgiveness. You don't have to hold on to that shame, that grief, that guilt, that embarrassment anymore. There is nothing wrong with you. You're perfect. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out. A lot of you may have a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of embarrassment around the decisions that you've made, around the path that you've chosen. There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. Take it from me. I was always told that I was making a mistake when I decided to become a single mother, making a mistake when I decided not to go back to the corporate world, making a mistake when I decided that I wasn't going to settle into just any relationship, making a mistake when I decided that I was going to launch my business on social media and on YouTube, making a mistake when I decided to step into my soul purpose. You know how many times I've been told I'm making a mistake? And then do you know that the only mistakes I ever made in my life were when I listened to other people instead of listening to myself? Those aren't even really mistakes, they were learning lessons. The King of Pentacles to the Tower. The old you is dying so the new you can be born. You are letting go, you are releasing the pain, the suffering, the challenges. You are purging. A lot of you are probably going through a spiritual awakening or a realization of sorts here on the behaviors, on the decisions, on your choices, on the paths that you have chosen in the past and why you have made those choices. The Eight of Cups here. You're walking away from absolutely everything that isn't serving you anymore. And a lot of you have stopped being afraid. Taurus rules the throat. So for those of you that have felt like you can't speak your truth, for those of you that have felt like you can't show up authentically, unapologetically, it's time for you to know that you can unbound yourself. You can break free from these chains, from these narratives, from these stories, from these soul patterns contracts, these past lives, they don't belong to you anymore. You've come out of the cave. Literally, look. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. And then Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. All of these things that have been happening for you, Taurus, are happening for you to help you, to support you in your soul's evolution, to support you in your growth, to support you in your expansion, to guide you, to prepare you, to align you not only with your soul's destiny, but also with your life's purpose. So that you can be a beacon of light, so that you can be a leader, so that you can show up in the way that you've always wanted to intuitively show up, but felt like you couldn't because you weren't allowed. The stories of you're too much, you're too this, stop behaving like that, stop wearing that, why are you acting like this, why are you choosing all this noise? These criticisms, these judgments, these opinions, they're all faulty, and honestly, none of them belong to you. Not one of them. And you know that, right? You know that. If we were sitting down together, you would turn around and say, Shar, this is this person that says this, and this is this person that says this. And I just feel like there's all this noise and all this distraction, and they're all getting to me. That is what you are breaking free from, babe. The Tower card. That's what you are breaking free from. You're realizing there is so much more to your life than living for other people. There is so much more to your life than being full of shame, full of guilt, full of embarrassment for who you are. You don't have to hide anymore. Come out of the cave. It is time to share your light. It is time to walk through the portal. Source is waiting for you. Trust the timing. There is a reason why all of this is happening right now. Taurus, if you want to book a session, need some clarity, some confidence, and some guidance, it's in the description box below. Okay, here's this video to help you out. All right, thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I'm sending you so much love. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.